Welcome back to the base.
Welcome back to the basement yard, Frank. Ooh, you look excited.
Yeah, you know why, bitch.
It's
you
my
know,
birthday tomorrow.
Big birthday episode.
It is my
well, not
birthday
as
tomorrow.
of recording. Not your birthday tomorrow.
No, but it is.
But
my
it's your
birthday
birthday when this comes
when this
out.
comes out to the pub.
When it comes out to the pubbies.
I'll be 33 years old.
Goddamn.
It's divisible by 11, which means
you'll be 3 11-year-olds. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, that's very strange to say, but I guess that's
Why?
no. 3 11-year-olds are all 11, dude.
But like if you stack them on top of each other, like Muppet style.
Not how age works. You can't just add if they're standing on top
They're
of each other.
cumulatively. If you
No.
put the knowledge of 3 11-year-olds together, that's pretty much where you're at.
It could be higher. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about being 33 years old. It feels old as shit.
You know what? Someone fucked with me though one time, and they said like you turned 33, but you just completed your 33rd year. Like this is your 34th year.
Yeah, like now I'm 30. Ew.
You got to do like
4.
Technically, yeah. That's crazy.
That's
and we also
disgusting.
did get absolutely eviscerated by the student like newspaper people at Penn State that told us that we're basically 40 years
It's like
old.
these close to 40-year-olds.
They said these 40-year-old men can relate to 20-year-old girls. And
I
it
didn't
was just
like that.
That hurts.
Yeah, that hurt me deeply. That cut
Well,
me deep.
That now you're this much closer. You're this much closer to 40. How do you feel?
Not good, dude.
Are you getting any of like the traditional? Because the minute you turn 30, it's like you're 100. Are you getting like back pain and all that stuff?
No, I actually
Your
feel
knee,
really
your knee
good.
sucks.
I mean, I hurt my knee skiing. It doesn't suck.
Your knee sucks pretty bad.
My knee's fine.
Oh, that's right. I was confused. You heard it sucking.
What the fuck are you laughing at? It's
Sorry.
my birthday. I'm getting it. This is horseshit.
It's good. It's all fun. Well, are we doing anything for your birthday, by the way? Are we just hanging out?
I mean, we're going to Vancouver.
Vancouver. That's
Yeah.
right. We're going to be out there for the Just for Laughs Comedy Festival.
Yeah.
By the time this comes out, some people might have already been to the show or,
Yeah.
but I'm excited. I've never been.
I've never been to Vancouver.
So wait, so this is also, we're treating this as like your little birthday trip?
We don't have to do that.
You
I might go
hate-
to Miami.
This kid hates. Well, how about you tell people so they can celebrate with you? You just want to pick up and go to Miami?
My birthday's on a Tuesday. It's fucking like.
I mean, people like to celebrate with you, do things with you.
I understand that.
People want to spend time with you.
I understand.
Now that you're basically 40 years old.
Frankie. Also, you're like, how many months behind me?
4, 6, 5 months.
Four,
behind.
five.
4, 5.
Yeah.
I'm only 5 months behind you.
So it's not that crazy. I'm
Yeah.
not 40, bro.
Isn't it weird to think of that though? Like when you were a 5-month-old baby, I was just born.
Yeah, I was in this world and you weren't in the world, dude.
I know, it's fucked up. Like
It
the
is
world,
fucked
the
up.
world without me sucks.
Yeah,
the
oh.
world without you was like.
What the fuck is that?
Venimos todos con gusto y placer a felicitar. El día en que tú naciste, nacieron todas las flores. Y en la fila del bautismo cantaron los ruiseñores.
Wow. I mean, what is going on?
So,
Yeah, I got you a little birthday gift.
this is my birthday
This
gift?
is a birthday gift.
You set this up? Okay.
I mean, I figured that you don't like celebrating your birthday. Those of you guys don't know Joe. He hates celebrating his birthday, so we had to do something. Me, Greg, Ant, we got together. We wanted to do a little something.
I see this kid pick up a fucking camera and I'm like,
He was very giddy, so he was like,
yeah.
but obviously it's your birthday gift. So, gentlemen, if you don't mind, hit it. mean, out of this world.
Wow.
That was incredible.
That was way louder.
Absolutely.
This
way
guy's an unbelievable whistler.
You heard that whistle? Can you do the whistle?
That's unbelievable.
I don't know how anyone can whistle like that.
Oh my god.
That was pretty impressive.
yeah.
Better than definitely better than you could sing, you know.
Yeah.
So
My heart rate's probably like 120.
really?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
well,
it's
happy
kinda loud.
birthday, you know.
Unbelievable, yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Did I? Yeah. That, oh, I think. Oh, is that money? Because that's. I think he's paying
all
for
right.
that.
We're paying for it.
Yeah,
all
I
right.
think he's
come
paying
out
for
come
that.
out this way, guys. Come
Yeah.
on.
No.
That was very good.
And loud. If we don't get evicted, that'll be a shock.
Yo, that whistle that this guy hit,
World record.
that's a pretty and he did like the Spanish like the like white woman whistle is, you know that one?
Can you do that?
No, I can't. I want to learn though
Can you
because
do it?
No, I can't.
people that can do that whistle, it's loud,
It's
dude.
very loud.
Bro, Espo's dad, that's how he would signal for them to come home and eat. All you would hear is just a whistle. Yeah, dude, like they were cattle.
Yeah, I was gonna say like they're birds or some shit.
Becca too. She said she was like, we'd be at the park and we'd hear my mom whistle, and that's how we knew it was time to go home.
How far away from the park do they live?
I mean, a whistle, sound travels.
That's crazy.
But he did the Spanish whistle, which is just like,
yeah, they just do it here. That was incredible, dude.
that was really, really loud.
That was awesome.
So there you go. You like that as a birthday gift?
yeah, that was cool.
I didn't know that was on your bucket list.
You know,
Such a white person bucket list. Like, I want to see a mariachi band.
why is that a white bucket list?
Because, like, you should just do that, like...
No, I'm just saying that's something that exists in the world. That'd be cool to experience.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That was pretty sick. Do you think you could play that horn?
The trumpet, you mean?
It was like not just a trumpet. There was like another aspect to it.
I don't know, but I mean I can't. The trumpet's cool. Louis Armstrong made it fucking cool. As
Really
hell.
cool. Yo, you want to hear some shit? Miles got gifted a saxophone the other day, and I kind of want to...
From who? Bill Clinton? Who
Hopefully-
gives away saxophones?
I think his dad was doing like a job, and he found like
he got paid in saxophone.
I think he got paid in saxophone. But bro, I'm not even gonna fucking lie. I was so jealous.
Is it a child one or like a full
It's a
one?
saxophone, brother.
Okay, so that's bigger than his body.
Kenny G. Yeah, this shit is big and brawling.
It's got a strap on it.
It has like thing on the strap and then a strap around and then like a full fucking saxophone, dude. Like
I feel like they named that wrong. It shouldn't be called a saxophone because it reminds me of a seahorse. It should be like a-
horseophone.
See, well, that's not. I was gonna call it that.
I mean, I think sax is good
or
because
like a horn horse,
it's a sexy horse horn.
a horse horn.
A horse horn? No, bad one.
No, it sounds like your horses are coming towards you with a horse horn.
Well, I mean, maybe that's what saxophones were originally used for.
I'll tell
We
you
don't
this right
know.
now: if there was a horn that existed that you blow it and horses come towards you, I'm buying it.
I'm sure there is. I mean, they have dog whistles.
What does that make dogs do though?
Freak out. I think it's
But
like
I don't want
it's
dogs
used
to
for-
freak out.
I know. Well, I think it's used. Well, there's no magic.
Oh, it's like training.
Yeah, they use it for like training, like just another way to torture fucking animals, as if they're not already hating us.
Yeah.
But it should be. It sounds saxophone's very sexy, so it kind of makes sense.
Can he play it?
Miles was ripping some stuff.
What?
Nothing crazy. He wasn't fucking Kenny Gene it out
Oh,
there.
it's just like home.
Yeah,
boom,
but like,
boom.
give him
That
some
was
time.
horrible.
This kid picked. Yeah, that wasn't really good. That's better.
That's sounded like a
Oh,
cat. His ears.
It's like, oh fuck. I think a saxo. Give him a couple. He'll pick it up very quick. Me,
Yeah.
give me some time. I can also pick it up quick.
Are you gonna attempt to play the saxophone?
If he brings it home, it's at his dad's house right now. But if he brings it home, it's not going back to his father's house. Let me make that.
you need to get
very
your
clear.
own like mouth part.
reed.
That's what it is.
That's what it's called. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
I think I need to. But
They're like made of wood, I think.
they are. They're like balsa wood. It's like a thin
Yeah, it's like
balsa
a
wood or
thin-ass
something like
wood.
that. And you have to like tight
Tight
lip
mouth.
it. Tight lip it.
Yeah, no, that's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's
that
an
was
insane.
wild. Yeah.
I'm really upset I did
Don't
that.
worry, I got you.
Yeah,
Joe. Take the dick sucking thing out of that.
Thank you. I mean, you didn't need to call it that.
Yeah, I
but
don't know. Well, what?
You just called it the
Oh,
dick
okay,
sucking
okay.
thing. Just say the saxophone.
Keep it.
No, come on. Well,
sorry.
I actually did get you another gift. No more mariachi bands.
Is there anyone else coming through?
Bring in the
door?
strippers.
Yeah.
No, you're not a stripper guy.
You're not a stripper guy.
You're not.
I'm not.
I'm not a stripper guy either. Stripper, I don't get it. When I was younger, it was just like, what? And now it's just
Yeah.
like,
The idea of it was like cool, but then
I think we're the last generation of people that like.
you think strip clubs are fading? Not in Atlanta.
Why Atlanta?
They're like the strip club capital of the world.
Are they?
Yeah.
Really?
That in like Montreal or something.
Do you know? I remember the last time we went to Vegas, or not the last time, but like one of the times we went to Vegas. I wanted to go to a strip club out there because it's owned by the Godfather from WWE.
That would be the reason why you go.
Dude, how cool would it have been if we walk in and he's just fucking doing his Godfather thing and he can hit us with a. I don't think they can call it the hoe train anymore, right?
Why? Well, I think on purpose he was calling it the hoe train. Like,
Yeah, because he would come out with his,
with
as he called them.
hose.
He called this.
Well, we saw them as women.
We did. I think he did too. He just saw them.
It was an act.
I hope so.
Yeah. Well, technically, it wasn't an act if he owns a strip club.
Yeah, look up.
What was it called?
Cheetahs, I think.
That's a strip club.
That's definitely a strip club.
yeah, yeah.
Look up if strip clubs are going away.
If
Okay, I mean,
Are less people going to strip clubs nowadays?
okay,
we don't know.
I don't
but-
really know, but I did get you another gift.
Okay.
Actually, technically, I didn't get it for you. So I was able to get in touch with a good friend of mine who is a 3-time Slam Poetry of the Year winner,
Oh, okay.
Francisco.
Yeah.
And I, first of all, hadn't seen him in a while.
Right.
He's been pretty upset since sometime in November, a specific Tuesday in November. He's been upset about, and then what does it say on strip clubs, Ant?
I'm trying. Oh,
Our
This is
strip
never
club,
just-
right there is the American strip club dying out. Analysis of the strip club market from 2014 to 2029 from Yahoo Finance.
oh no, I clicked that. There was nothing on it.
Yahoo Finance.
Yahoo Finance doing really.
Finding out the answer to
You
that.
know, I'm just gonna say yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, cool. But so 3-time Slam Poetry of the Year, Francisco. I asked him for your 33rd birthday to write you a little poem,
Yeah.
and he went on like a 40-minute rant about.
I have a feeling I'm going to be offended by this.
I don't think so, honestly.
Okay.
I really don't think so. So Francisco wrote you a brief poem.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted me to read it to you,
Okay.
and
Are you going to perform it as him?
I mean I can't. That would be disrespectful.
So you're just going to read it?
I'm just gonna read it as he intended it, as the Lord intended it.
Okay.
Okay. So he said that this poem is called Joey
Right.
for you for your
Right.
birthday.
It's my birthday.
Okay. Born white as milk.
Frank. I knew that I wasn't going to like this. I just knew it. Born white as milk. You have to perform it.
I can't. I'm not Francisco.
Try. Just do your best impression. Do an impression of the guy, dude.
I don't have all
People want to hear the impression.
I don't have his get up. I don't have his.
Just do it. It's my birthday.
Okay.
Okay.
Born white as milk, with hair that's dark but has since gone gray.
All right. It's a couple of strands on the side.
With a best friend whose looks are so astounding, some have even thought, is Joe gay?
Did that? Oh, gray and gay. I was like, has that even rhyme? Like, okay.
Little freckles.
No. You can't say that. Little freckles.
Little freckles. Little boy playing football, basketball. Oh, yay, sports. 5 foot, a buck.
No. Do you know there's a lot of discourse now I've seen on TikTok of people like, okay, how tall is he though? Oh, okay.
5 foot, a buck 10 pounds. His shirts look like dresses. His boxers look like shorts. Hair like silk. Skin olive oil gold. Joe doesn't have this, but his best friend Frank has all of those.
Okay, yeah. So we're using this is for my birthday, by the way.
Joey lives life with a pencil dick.
Frankie. What are you laughing at, Giggles? Shut the fuck up back there. You fucking bullshit.
Joey lives life with a pencil dick, where Frank Garden hose.
Yeah.
Jalopy Joe, more like Sloppy Joe. He's a carbon copy of his mommy and Poppy Joe. Making some pennies delivering pizza and working parties betting on himself. Now we're with Cocky Joe.
Okay.
Ah, a full media empire. King YouTube. Everyone, settle down, kids.
Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
From humble,
Okay.
from humble beginnings to Rolex and Nike Dunk fits.
That.
It's you. Little twink bitch adjacent instead of being a slut replacement. He made videos in his basement. Now he's old and gray, basically ancient, trying to mark the world.
You fucking bitch. You bastard.
Little twink bitch adjacent. I'm going to start.
Yeah, I figured.
Little twink bitch adjacent. Instead of being a slut replacement, he made videos in his basement. Now he's old and gray, basically ancient, trying to make his mark across the world like a scratch on pavement.
That last part.
No one has given me any snaps. Thank you so much. I
That is
appreciate
so
it. I'm
insane.
trying to be like Francisco.
Across the world like a scratch on the pavement?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Why not?
I don't know. What does that mean?
Don't. Francisco wrote this.
Right, yeah, not you. Oh, no.
We've seen Nuck if you buck from afar, Joe. We've seen the only one that could fuck in a car, Joe. Jesus Christ. We've seen Marathon.
Yep, fix your hair.
We've seen Marathon Joe, Billionaire Joe, and even Boxing Joe, too. But now we're here for your least favorite Joe. That's Birthday Joe. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Francisco, he wanted to make sure you got that in
Right,
time
he
for
did.
your birthday.
He did, and I did get it. And
What was your favorite line?
None of it. Can I say that? Maybe
What
the part
about-
you just said happy birthday.
What about, I think this one was really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Hair like silk, skin olive oil gold. Joe doesn't have this. But his best friend Frank has all of those. Joe lives life with a pencil dick where Frank garden hose.
Right? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. That was nice.
I mean, I think it was very,
It was thoughtful. It was for sure.
you know, I thought it was really kind.
I do appreciate it. It's nice.
It was a nice little gift. Jalopy Joe, more like Sloppy Joe. He's a carbon copy of his mom and Poppy Joe.
Why did you? Yeah, you started dropping bars there.
You like that, right?
What? Why did you start calling me Jalopy Joe back in the day?
I don't think I did. I think it was a friend of ours at the time, Chelsea. I think she just started calling you Jalopy Joe.
And a jalopy is like a fucked up car or something,
Is it?
isn't it?
What's a
I
jalopy?
thought that was a lemon.
Yeah,
A
lemon.
lemon?
Well, lemon could be a fucked up anything. Like it could be like someone sells you a lemon.
Wait, what?
You never heard that saying?
Like
they
a
ca-
lemon is a jalopy?
they now you're getting into
A
jalopy
jalopy.
theater
Yeah, an old car.
or in dilapidated condition. Is that what that says?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dilapidated.
You're dilapidated Joe.
Right. Which
You
what does
know.
that mean?
You don't know dilapidated?
like fucked up.
Yeah. No, but like when someone says like, "Oh, you sold them a lemon," like something that looks like it works but it doesn't work. I don't know why they do that with lemons.
Wait, that's an expression? Like you sold me a lemon?
Yeah. Yeah. You've heard that one, right?
Yeah. Not to be confused with lemon party.
Yes.
Right. Lemon party.
Lemonparty.org,
Right.
which was
Old men blowing each other.
were they blowing each other?
Someone was, yeah. It
Are you
was.
sure?
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you
Don't
about-
start
Did I
typing.
ever tell you about the time? Oh my God. I don't know. I think I might have told you this. I had a family member like post on social media like, "Hey, I'm trying to put together some like different websites and places to donate to charities and stuff like that."
Frankie, do not tell me that you did what I think you're about to say.
And I responded like, "Yeah, I got you. I know of one that like it helps like struggling farmers across the U.S. or something like that.
Frankie. And you sent them to lemonparty.org.
Posted it.
No, they didn't. They posted it?
They posted like, "Thank you to these people. Check out these websites," and it was like, "Thank you," and it was a slide. A whole slide was just like lemonparty.org.
Was there like a photo or it was just the website?
It was just the website name.
Oh my
But
god.
then
dude.
afterward, the person contacted me. They were like, "You're the biggest piece of shit."
Yeah. If you don't know, by the way, lemonparty.org.
Pull it up. Is it still available?
Don't pull it up. Pull it up.
Pull it up.
But
Oh.
don't put it in the episode.
Don't put it in the episode. Josh, cut this out. Josh.
Josh, don't put the lemon party in the episode. Lemonparty.org. If you go to the website, it's just a picture of old guys blowing each other.
Oh yeah, it's still available.
It's still
And-
there.
uh-oh.
And
oh,
whoa, we have a. That was a fucking virus.
Oops.
And by the way, we're not putting it in the episode, but like the photo that we were talking about, that when we were young, people
That
were like, "Oh, yo,
popped
go to lemonparty.org. It's a dope website." And you would go, and there's a picture of an old guy blowing another old guy,
and another old guy like
just hanging
just,
out.
like, directing.
Yeah, we just went to that, and it showed the picture for a second, and then it just looked like the Matrix. And it was like, your computer's gonna explode.
And then there was a line.
Don't go to it.
There was a line on there that said something like, "Any of you guys drink Pedialites or something like that."
Wait, what? Don't go back.
Don't go back.
But I am curious, but don't go back. But yeah, no, that's this is crazy, bro.
Oh man,
Lemon party.
what a
Been
time!
a while.
What
Why
a time!
lemon party? Is that like pee?
I imagine they were just trying to get something that would just throw people off the scent.
Got me.
Could you imagine? Sex has a smell. We agree with that, right?
Yeah. What
There's-
does it smell like?
I don't know. It's just like a smell. I can't equate it to a food or anything.
Yeah, it's.
But it has like a just like a raw, just like
I think that if it was possible to be like a raw piece of human meat, would
Okay.
smell like that.
yeah. If
know
you
what I mean?
took if you, I'm with you here.
Get
If
me.
you took two sweaty thighs, just the meat, and just smashed them together,
or like rubbed.
or rubbed them together,
Yeah.
that's what I imagine it smells like.
I don't like it that much.
Oh,
Do you like it?
yeah.
You like a musty? I like it.
Well,
wild.
I don't know why you're calling it musty.
Well, not musty.
I don't know.
When I think of musty, I just mean like it's like potent.
Well, no, musty it means something different. I think it means like it's like there's like mildewy wetness to it.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
Look up musty.
We need to stop utilizing the.
We
But
got musty definition: having a state moldy or damp. Yeah, so
yeah, damp.
I guess technically it is
Damp.
musty, but like I
It
don't.
gets damp.
It gets a little damp
It
in
does
there.
get a little damp.
You know, but
Get a little damp.
Josh, you having fun editing this episode?
Yeah, no.
We're getting a text from him. And
But
he's
the
like,
thing
"Yo,
is,
you guys are out of your fucking
You ever
mind."
have sex in a room and it's like, okay, that was great, and then you walk out maybe to like whatever, and then you come back in the room and you're like, whoa.
It hits you like a fucking ton of bricks.
That's when I'm kind of like, all right, we gotta open them. This is
really.
yeah,
Hell no, I live in that shit, baby.
that's nasty.
No, it ain't.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a room. I'm not in a fucking box.
I'm saying this. I'm not saying the room is nasty. I'm be like, yo, just open a window. Let's get this smell out of here.
I mean, the ventilation. People live in places that are, apparently live in
You
a.
walk in and out.
I live in a well-ventilated home. I don't know about you, bitch.
What do you live in, a cigar bar? There's always a thing just sucking the air out of the room.
I wish I lived in a cigar bar.
Do you? You'd probably be dead by now, Frank.
I would be dead.
Cigar bars are dangerous places.
Dude, we went to one in the city, and it was so cool. They had good drinks, good cigars, but even I had to step out because I was like, holy shit. Like,
It's
that
not
was
good.
too much.
I
But
don't like being in them. I have very
almost-
sensitive lungs, I think.
I almost joined, I don't know.
Please say go.
I almost joined, like, a cigar, like as a member of a cigar club.
Guys, I hope that people are paying attention here. I hope that people are paying attention to the slow progression into a monster that this kid has become.
First of
I
all,
hope so.
this was way before we started doing this show or anything. This happened 2014, 2015. I was young. there was a cigar lounge by my college that had just opened up, and I went in to buy cigars, and I was like, yo, this is sick. There was fucking pool tables. They had like a fucking bar, but like it was like BYOB and shit like that. But they had all mixers and stuff. And I asked a guy, I was like, what is it to join? And it was like $50 a month. You get a locker. You can come in whenever you want. You can bring whatever you want to drink. You get like 20% off of the cigars, and you live it up. What's wrong with that? I wanted to be a part of a group of men, a friend group of like hang out with boys and friends, you know?
In suits and just hang out.
No. I was going to go and, normal. Just like
Have you ever smoked one of those really long ones?
Churchill's. Yeah, hell yeah, baby. Or like
I'm like, bro, you remember one time we went in like Connecticut and they're like, we were just like looking around. There was one that literally looked like that.
Yeah,
I'm like, who's smoking?
I've
this?
never.
Popeye?
Yeah, dude. There were some that were like, way too big. Just like an absolute just overkill. And
Yeah. Anything more than
that is not a good smoke. It's
dangerous, really.
It's useless,
Yeah,
honestly.
I honestly
Who wants
think
that?
egregious.
And it was legit like as thick as like
who's smoking those?
a fucking adult cucumber.
Yeah.
And
I don't know why adult there.
yeah. No. I've had long ones, like long skinny ones, crazy that we're talking about
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Josh, get him on the horn.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
have him
Josh,
on standby.
Make sure that you put the word cigar in full
Text
so
across
they
the
know.
top.
Add some context.
But yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What were we talking about?
Smoking poles.
Whoa. Smoking poles. And the word musty is still up on the screen. Yeah. We do have some sponsors.
We're going right to the sponsors.
I think we have to
All
from
right,
there.
okay,
I mean,
okay.
what better way to transition into the sponsors?
Any other ways? Watch this.
Rather than, go ahead, say something.
I really love sandwiches, and man, good sandwich, it's hard to beat. We have some sponsors.
If you are selling sandwiches, you're going to need a website, and that's why you should look into Squarespace.
Whoa!
Okay, Squarespace is going to create all of your website needs, okay? They have a bunch of features on there that are going to help you optimize your traffic. They're also going to help you build your website. Your website is going to be your first impression when it comes to, when people come to your website. If it looks good, they're going to trust it a little bit more chance of a sale or whatever you're doing there. So yeah, with Squarespace, they have a lot of templates that make it very easy to build a great-looking website. So that's why I always point people in that direction. And I use it for all the websites that we create is through Squarespace, okay? So definitely go check out Squarespace. And right now you can head to squarespace.com/basement, and you will save 10% off of your first purchase of a website or a domain, okay? And a lot of people have hit me up and they've used this. They said it was very cool, built their websites, like, hey, check it out. So it's nice to see that people are using it and, creating the things that they want. So go to squarespace.com/basement and you will save 10% off of your first purchase of a website or a domain. We also have Caraway, okay? Caraway, good-looking, clean cooking, all right? I don't know what it is about me. This is coming in at the perfect time because in the last year, I've been paying a lot of attention to like the pots and pans because I, read some articles, and the boy's a little bit of a hypo. But I've read some articles about like some pots and pans are actually not the greatest to be cooking with because there's like toxins and when you're cooking and whatever. I don't know the technical terms, but all I know is that Caraway makes beautiful cookware, and 95% of home goods have these toxic chemicals like Teflon and stuff like that. Over 70% of fry pans sold in America contain Teflon. So you want to stop cooking with toxins. But Caraway, they're safer than all those other things. And like I said, they're beautiful. They're very sturdy. I've been cooking with one for a while now, and they're amazing. So make the swap to non-toxic living today with Caraway's cookware set. It will save you $150 versus buying the items individually, okay? If you visit carawayhome.com/basement, you can take an additional 10% off of your next purchase. This deal is exclusive for our listeners. So visit carawayhome.com/basement or use the code basement at checkout, okay? Non-toxic cookware. If you're going to be cooking at home, you're going to want to make sure that you're doing it in the most healthy way possible. So this is huge for me. Like I said, 95% of home goods are made with toxic chemicals like Teflon or PTFE, whatever that is. But make the swap to non-toxic with Caraway. Again, that is carawayhome.com/basement, and use the code basement at checkout.
And you know what? While you're cooking with Caraway, why don't you let us cook over at patreon.com/thebasementyard? We tell you guys about it every single week, and by we, I mean me, and by me, I mean hi, how you doing? Patreon.com/thebasementyard is another way to continue to support us. As you guys have seen by now, obviously, we're in a new studio, new digs, and that's because of not only our general support from all the people that love and support us, but also from the people over on Patreon. So patreon.com/thebasementyard, you sign up today, you get these weekly episodes 1 week in advance, and you sign up for that second tier, you get exclusive episodes every single Friday. So you can start and end your week with us while you're cooking, while you're dancing, while you're cleaning, while you're driving. Doesn't matter what you're doing. Actually, it does. We don't want to hear about it. Patreon.com/thebasementyard. Thank you, folks, for all the love and all the support. Go check it out. And as you guys have seen, we're going over to Europe for some shows. And if you're coming over to those shows, go to thebasementyard.com/submit in order to fill out the questionnaire that we have there. We ask you guys some, prompts, some questions, and you respond with some stories, fun, cool, crazy, scary, whatever. And then maybe we talk to them, to you or about them while we're at our shows. So for the shows that we have in Glasgow, Scotland, in London, and in Dublin, go check out the basementyard.com/submit. Submit your responses. Maybe we'll talk to you about you. You never know, but go check it out. Thanks, folks. Joey, back to you.
Thanks, Frank.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
No problem.
What was that?
I don't know.
No problem.
I don't know.
This is such a crazy episode.
It is. We started the episode with a full mariachi band, and then Francisco, 3-time Slam Poetry of the Year winner.
It's star-studded.
It's a star-studded episode.
Star-studded.
Wait till you see who we got next. Hit it, Ant.
I don't know.
We got nothing. We've got nothing else.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know what he wanted me to do.
No, yeah, that's it.
By the way, I just found out.
Oh, yeah.
I just found out that at the end of Santa Gata Studios videos, like,
the hymn?
bro, I had no idea that existed.
Really?
Apparently, it's been going on a while.
Quite some time.
Yeah,
At the very
a
end.
couple months at least.
At the very end of the Santa Gata Studios videos, which if you don't know, youtube.com/Santa Gata Studios, we post every week. But at the end of that, there used to be a song that would play, but apparently it got copyrighted.
Yeah.
So
did it get
Ant's just been
copyrighted?
going at the end and going ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba.
Yeah,
and then he
he's
like says something.
Yeah, he's like, they did this, and da. Sometimes I think you put in one where you were like, I tried this food or something like that. Like there was like something we did.
He does like commentary.
Yeah.
Bro, I had no idea this existed. Apparently, it's been going on a while. And like we watched the video that just came out yesterday of me and Greg on the drive home, and then we're just watching it and we're like laughing at. It was the video with me and Keith, and then it started playing through the speakers of my car. We were dying, bro.
I'm
I
shocked
was
you
like,
didn't
what
know
the
that.
fuck? I was like, yo,
Damn, that's
how long
crazy.
is this?
As a supervisor who doesn't know what was going on under his own nose, dude. Congratulations, you won that one, Ant.
Yeah, he got me. But but then we were like, did he just do this for this video? And then we started watching the other ones. So there was like 5 in a row that we were listening to the
No,
end.
it's way long. It's been months. Like I feel like it was like maybe the summer, right?
It's been a while.
Yeah, I didn't know that was
It's
happening.
like a super long time.
So I'm now I'm gonna watch all the way through just to hear Ant da 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 and then do commentary.
Honestly, you hit that shit.
I do.
Do you dance when you record it?
A little bit.
A little bit, right? A little shimmy?
Sometimes I send them to the merch store.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Look at this guy.
There you go. See, he's getting it.
It's thought.
He's getting it.
He's like, oh, give some people something for people to look forward to every single week. What did Ant say this week?
Oh yeah, maybe you should start putting in crazy things. Like start like
Whatever that he's about to say will get you fired.
No, it won't. No, it won't.
Start saying crazy things.
I can give you some stuff to say if you want. We'll talk offline.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw, Joey. A couple weeks ago, we spoke about the jerk off ban that was happening.
Did we talk about that?
We
I know
might
that
not
you've
have.
been bringing it up to me.
I've been telling you because it's a crazy story. So
Yeah.
Ohio lawmakers.
This is Ohio? I didn't know that.
It's right here. It's next door, baby.
It's states away, but
2 state away.
it's like 10.
No, it's not. It's right. Joey, Ohio's
not one state away.
Yes, it's there's one state in between us and Ohio.
Penn?
Yeah, that's it.
Is that truth?
Yes, it is truth. Pull up map of truth.
Wait.
Map
I
of
think that,
US
like-
states.
No.
Yes, dude. There's 2 states in between us. There it is.
You just said 2 now.
No, I'm sorry. There's one state in between us.
Is that true?
Yes.
Damn. Damn.
Go to Google Maps. Why are you looking up a picture of it? Literally, just type.
Don't go to
look,
Google
There's
Maps.
the
I
maps.
can see it. I can see
There's
it.
the maps thing right there.
I can see. Yeah.
It's
yeah.
right, literally right there.
I drove to Ohio once, but we had to go through West Virginia, so I didn't know where that was.
Why did you have to go all the way down?
Because roads don't just go like that. Sometimes you gotta go like that.
Yeah, but why would it? That doesn't even make sense. You would.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
You might have got lost and someone just tried to blame it.
Hold on. Because now looking at this map, you see how it kind of looks like veins or whatever?
Yeah.
I saw a video, and I don't know how fucking true this is, but I saw a video where it's like, I think it was like Japan, or it was an Asian country, that like there was a fucking like a bacteria or something, right? That can you try and find that?
Yeah,
Like,
I
Yeah,
find that.
I know what
Do
you're
you know
talking
it-
about. They mapped their like train system.
through this bacteria.
It wasn't bacteria. It was like mushrooms, like fungus and shit like
Yeah.
that. And that's how they mapped the way that their like train
Like the most
system
efficient way.
worked. Incredible.
That is the most ridiculous thing. And are you kidding me with that? Wait, is that the actual thing?
It is. This is what they did. No, this is what they did.
Yeah.
I was looking for the video so
Oh,
you could see
yeah,
it,
yeah,
and we
yeah.
could like.
Yeah, no, it's pretty. I don't know if it was Japan. Oh yeah, it was
That's
Tokyo.
a 3-minute video. Though. Do the 39-second one right there.
I gotcha.
It's
Like
like
Tokyo. All right, hold on. Let's watch this.
I mean, it's just
So-
going
so-
out in
so-
a circle.
so I know-
oh, the veins. I see the veins.
So what they did was they put food sources on the specific cities that they want the trains to go to,
Right.
and then they use the fungus to map the best way to those food sources, aka cities, and they use that.
That is unbelievable.
Mad smart.
That is unbelievable.
Bro, Becca watched like a fucking documentary on mushrooms one day, and it was like they are like connected through the soil across the whole planet.
that makes me believe. I mean, not that I don't believe, but like doing mushrooms would probably have like this like.
Bro, there are people that like
Thing.
swear by psychedelics and
Yeah,
shit
they
like that.
they microdose every day.
I can't do that. I would not that I've ever done them, so I don't know what the effect is, but like I imagine it's not fun.
Why? I mean, if you do like an insane amount.
But what does microdosing do? If it gets you high?
Stuff. No, it's not necessarily like a high. Like you don't get like high, but you get like something. It's like it does something.
You get high. Yeah, you get high. Just say it, brother.
No,
Yeah.
you don't even know.
I know, I don't. No, like it's crazy. That's why, like, honestly, Last of Us kind of does scare me a little bit because, like,
If the mushrooms, if like bacteria,
well, that shit
decided
is
to
real.
turn on us-
That strain of fungus is real, cordyceps, and that's
Right.
actually what it does. It just doesn't do it to humans. It does it to ants.
What does it do?
It takes over their brain and then makes them act like super aggressively. Why do you look up goo?
What? No, I was just going to Google. Don't stop.
Goo. Yeah. No.
Yo, look, there's like spiders and animals that like cordyceps will take over their fucking brain and turns them into zombies and shit. Bro,
I can't. I'm
you
not.
can, this is real shit, dude.
I know.
That's why I'm talking about it.
There's no way I'm dying in a zombie apocalypse, though. I would need guns.
Yeah, duh. What do
know.
you mean you would need guns? Like you just broke the fucking.
No, like
You would need guns? Oh, how would you survive with those?
Bro, imagine being in here and we just have ammo.
Yeah, but we would need food. And the way that Greg eats, we'll run out of food in an hour.
Yeah, that's true.
This fucking little snack boy.
Yeah, no. But he'd probably be good at finding the crumbs around here.
He does. He does eat like a little rodent. He does.
Yeah, he does.
He eats like a little rodent. He'll find him.
He's like, oh my God.
I'm gonna say this. I picked up his book because it's over there. Do you see his lips?
What are you talking about?
He's got. Do you see the picture of him?
Yeah.
He's
It's
got
an old picture.
Yeah. It looks like he just got done.
You know I'm on that book.
Like in it.
No, like I'm on the cover.
Oh, like the picture of you?
Yeah, it's like, no. Like, it's like. New
Oh,
York
so and so
Times.
said, yeah.
Yeah, so this is the best book I've ever read.
He's got. I'm just gonna say this. That picture. Look at his lips.
What's wrong with them?
Just looks like he got done doing something very fresh.
Why are they like thick and swollen?
They're a little like I've never seen Greg's lips like that. Outside of that time that you and him shared that room in Pittsburgh or something.
dude, that's so fucking good and funny. Stupid loser.
Yeah. But so Ohio introduced. It was literally it's a ban on contraception begins at erection act, which
What does that even
hey
begin
man,
to mean?
we're not gonna get into the whole debate
could be the
of it.
law. Could be the law in Ohio, which would make it illegal for men to have sex without intent to make a baby.
So that
All right, bro.
includes
Fuck it. This is the Christians have gone too far with this
that
shit.
includes jerking off.
This is
so-
insane.
State Representative Anita Samani and Tristan Rader announced their plans in a Blue Sky video explaining the legislation's purpose. It was initially introduced in Mississippi by Senator Bradford Blackman and is now going to the legislative floor. The bill will make it illegal to discharge semen or genetic material without the intent to fertilize an embryo.
What is genetic material if not semen?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Okay.
No. You don't have to look that up. Yeah, no. Don't look that up.
Here are the penalties.
Okay, go.
For the first offense, $1,000.
To beat it? Yeah, but like a person like of the court has to like catch you.
Oh, the bill is expected to make clear exceptions for contraceptives, masturbation, and LGBTQIA people.
There you go, you dumbass.
But like, still, like that means that
so wait, you can't.
that means sex. So that means that sex without intent of fertilizing an embryo. The first offense is $1,000. Second offense, $5,000.
So you can't.
Any subsequent offense, $10,000.
Dude, I'll tell you this right now. I'm racking up a bill.
God damn. Holy shit. TikTok. Clip that and put this emoji. The sweating one that's the emoji that they use for you.
The red face.
The red
one?
face and
Got
it's
it,
sweating.
yeah. Wait, so I'm confused by this. But the exceptions are you said
It said contraceptives.
So if I'm wearing a condom,
I guess
it's
so.
okay?
It says masturbation, so I guess they allow it.
So you just
You're
can't-
safe. Don't worry, jerk off king.
No, but you
And then it says, people of the LGBTQIA plus community are safe as well.
Oh, so gay people can
So-
just raw dog each other and it's nothing, but the straights? This is an attack on straights. No, but
Make it harder to be straight in this country.
and white and straight, the weight
And having a ton of money.
the weight of this is getting insane.
Yeah.
No, but does this mean that you can't have raw
I
sex
imagine,
with your
yes. So
wife?
like that's what I imagine it would mean is that like
How do you enforce this?
I mean, if someone reports you.
Enforce
Bro,
this.
I'm telling you right now, if we ever do a show.
Okay, where are you going with this?
No, can you imagine just like, bro, could you imagine, like, that's crazy, right? Like, that is some legit, like, Handmaid's Tale shit. Like, they're controlling, where semen is going.
Right.
Wild, right?
As bananas.
Damn.
10,000?
Some of us will be safe.
What was that?
What was that? What were you going to say?
How do you get caught?
That's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
imagine someone reports you.
who, your neighbors like peeking? Like, I saw them having raw stuff.
Maybe. Or, like, in conversation, just be like, yeah, I had sex. I didn't use a condom or something. They'll just be like,
Who says that?
wee. I'm sure they're going to set
Dude,
up.
if people are like together, I'm assuming they're not using condoms.
I mean, I don't know.
I'll say this: married people using condoms, kind of crazy.
Some people do because they
Weird,
want to
though.
avoid. I mean, it's not weird.
It's
Some people want to avoid getting pregnant, and the woman might not want to go on birth control. The man might not want to get his shit snipped.
I'm gonna get killed for that. Now that I think about
Yeah,
it.
you're done, dude.
Yeah. I'm getting murdered for that.
Damn, you're dead. You're dead.
I can't
bitch.
have an opinion.
No, I can't be a straight white male with a ton of money and an opinion anymore, huh?
Sucks, dude. We can't say anything nowadays. Oh man.
It is crazy. I do think if
Oh wait, no, never mind.
I mean, I imagine the law will write in like how to enforce it and shit like that. Bro, could you imagine being a cop? Just be like,
Holding up a black light. What's that? What is that?
that's weird.
I think that's an invasion of privacy.
Yeah, duh.
Like that's crazy.
Absolutely. It's also super weird that like we're in this weird place in the world, or not the world, the US, where it's just like make more babies. We're not going to care for them once they're actually out, and we're not going to help them survive their whole fucking life, but make them and put them into the world so we can take advantage of them and take their taxes.
Let's get that universal health care going before we start making some crazy bills like this.
I mean, or just kill this bill.
I thought you were gonna go kill whoever made the bill.
No. I
I
don't
would
want
just kill the legislation.
I don't want to say that. This is
Obviously. I mean, this does you think? I don't. What the fuck? Can't even talk, bro. I do that so often that there is compilations on TikTok of me just not being able to speak.
Yeah, well, the world is starting to realize how stupid you are.
Oh, Here we go. The smartest guy. There he is.
I mean, I wouldn't say smartest. I would definitely say.
I wouldn't either.
I would.
I don't think anyone would.
I wouldn't sit here and profess to being someone of incredibly higher intellect.
He's trying to say words and shit. You think because you said cordyceps before that you're a smart guy?
Cordyceps, dude. You know cordyceps.
Yeah, you're the mushroom guy too.
I mean, I have mushroom stuff every morning. I have a mushroom drink every morning. I do. I don't want to say the name of the company because I want to give them a free plug, but
Because you're a money hungry bitch. Is that why?
because I'm a cheap bastard.
Because I'm a cheap fuck.
Yeah, it's like cordyceps, reishi,
You're asking me?
chaga, lion's mane.
What's that? A mushroom?
Yeah, you never
Lion's
seen
mane?
it? It looks like a ball with hair on it.
Makes sense why they would call it that.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty good actually.
You ever? This is a weird question, but stay with me.
All right, here we are.
Have you ever bitten a dandelion's head?
I've eaten a dandelion. Yeah,
It's not good.
yeah, it's very bitter.
Not that. Well, I'm not going for that. I meant like it's so hairy.
Well, are
Like,
you
it's like-
Are you talking when it's like in the the wisher?
Yeah, before you
that?
blow
Well,
your wish, you
yeah.
bite it, and you're like, now I
no,
got a bunch of
that I've
hair.
not done because
Really?
why would I do that?
I was just curious. I was a kid. I'm curious.
That makes sense, honestly.
And I was-
I've eaten like dandelion greens and stuff like that, and it's
No,
very
no.
very bitter.
I'm talking about out of the ground, and you're about to make a wish, but you're like, this looks like Albert Einstein's head, and then you.
I want to
bite it.
make dandelion wine one day. And actually, I've heard it's pretty good.
dandelion. That's so weird because the liquor store in my neighborhood is called Dandelion Wine.
Yeah, that's like a real thing. It's like I know someone that like growing up they had like a a big like farm, and they would pick the dandelions and make dandelion wine.
It sounds like it would be disgusting. If
I don't know. I've never had it. Have you had it?
No, I don't know.
Oh,
what-
Greg had it, been there, seen it, made it.
One time, Aunt got me a wine as a gift.
Oh my god.
What'd you get that for me for like
Yeah,
Christmas or something?
It was a cranberry wine.
It was a cranberry
I hate
wine.
cranberries.
I was excited because I like.
Yeah, you like different types of wine.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, cool.
I hate cranberries. Hate cranberry juice.
That
Not for
shit
me.
was so bad.
Really?
And I had to text him and be like, yo, I appreciate the gift. This sucks. I was just like,
I've wanted to try like we've had orange wine.
Yeah.
We had that at your place. I want to try like blueberry wine. Like
blueberry wine.
yeah, you can make wine out of any fruit basically.
Yeah, but
but just stick with the grapes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would stick with that.
Yeah. No, a cherry
Isn't there
wine.
a guy online that makes like wine or something?
Mead. He makes mead out of like
Oh.
Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
That looks. I would try it.
I would take a sip, but I have a feeling I would hate it.
Why? It's just the sugar breaks down and turns into alcohol.
It must be insanely alcoholic if it's fucking Mountain Dew.
Oh yeah, that's probably a lot of sugar. Mountain Dew. You a Mountain Dew guy?
Absolutely not.
Oh, I used to like. I haven't tried Baja Blast, and you know me, I'm a
I've
big
never
Taco Bell
had-
fan.
I've never been blasted by the Baja.
By the Baja Men.
Yeah.
Who's that comedian that does the whole bit on the Baja Men?
What's the bit?
I know
You know what I'm talking about, right?
The Baja men who let the dogs out?
He like did a bit where he's just like, how many Baja Men can you name? They've won like 30 Grammys or something like that.
No way.
I don't know about 30, but they've won a good amount of Grammys.
One would be more than I thought they would
They've
have
they've won. Look up how many Grammys have the Baja Men won?
Right under Musty, right under where's
They're
Ohio?
Musty and Goo.
The Baja men.
So it looks like it might be only one.
I think it's one.
All right, well, one. Yeah, they have one nomination. They're 1 for 1. Best dance recording. Okay, that makes sense. Song was a smash.
Why do I think that that they had multiple?
Isn't that song about ugly?
It's about like ugly women, like who
That's fucked up.
You know, it was like the party was nice, the party was jumping, hey, yippee-yi-yo, and everyone was having a blast, huh.
I love how you're like it's something like you know the lyrics.
What- Yeah, what happened to the Baja Men? They're probably still just raking it in.
Probably.
1999 that song came out or something like that. and-
Was it? It was at our 5th grade graduation.
I mean, every song was at it. Mambo number 5 was at our 5th grade graduation. That also came out in like 98.
Yeah. I
Lou
love that-
Bega is probably still raking it in.
Who?
Lou Bega.
Oh, the guy. who
Mambo
made that
number
song.
5. You know,
Yeah.
boom, 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 ba-doom, boom, boom. That song fucking still hits.
50-year-old white people love that song.
All right. You're going to be there one day. You'll be an old white.
Yeah.
You're kind of getting pretty close.
Right.
Rank these old white songs.
Okay.
Okay?
Blindly? How many you got?
I'm gonna give you 5,
Okay.
and you tell me what you think about them. Okay.
Blindly.
I'm gonna give you the 5 songs,
Mhm.
and then you tell me which ones are like your least favorite to favorite.
Okay.
Mambo number 5. Who let the dogs out?
Wait.
No,
we're
no,
going in order.
yeah,
We're
yeah.
going blind.
Let them
Dumbass.
Let them put them in a ranking.
Well, then you know the first 2 then.
I'll put Who Let the Dogs Out at 4.
Okay.
And I'll put Mambo number 5 at 3.
Oh, see, that's a smart tactic. You've done enough of these blind ranking things that you know to attack the middle first. The Macarena.
How does the song go?
I'm not gonna do it. You got a
Why?
nice try, because I don't want to like offend anyone by trying to sing the Macarena.
What language is that?
I believe some of it's in Spanish.
Then you should be good.
I mean, not that good. You know that I can sing the words to the Macarena.
I can't remember the beat in my head.
Ay, Macarena.
You're right. That is offensive. That's a good one. All right, I'll put it at 2, so I have 1 and 5 now.
Ooh, okay. So you got to go big or go home.
Yeah.
September by Earth, Wind, and Fire.
1.
That's a great
The
song.
song is ridiculous.
So good.
Yeah.
So good. And then
Yeah.
the last one was going to be the Pledge of Allegiance. So crazy, Joe. You heard, wow, Star Spangled Banner. He put last, dude. I know Pledge of Allegiance and Star Spangled Banner are last. They were fucking one and the same in his book. He put it last. America, get him.
September. That's a good one, though.
Yeah, that is a really...
I love when that song comes on at weddings.
There's an even better Earth, Wind, and Fire song called Boogie Wonderland that when that song comes on, I am not...
to you.
Severance. Frank is gone.
New guy.
It's
Frank
Frank
A.
A. Frank A shows up and dances to Boogie Wonderland.
Love that. You know what song I hate?
Hmm.
The Electric Slide.
You can feel it. It's electric. Boogie, boogie, boogie. I like it. I
Did you
like
see
it.
my aunt?
Oh, yeah. Oh, white people love that. And your aunt's white, I
Yeah.
believe.
But yeah.
What other, or like all those like wedding songs? Oh, Cotton Eye Joe, dude.
I don't know.
I think someone recently, we talked about it a couple of weeks, like months ago or a year ago, or on a previous episode. And we like thought like there's got to be something about it that's racist. And someone looked it up and it was like, yeah.
Really?
I think it has like a, if it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd have been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but it feels like there's an undertone. I
There's
will
something
say
there.
that. It does feel like
There's
that.
something there. What are those? What other one? Cupid Shuffle. That's a great one.
Cupid Shuffle. That's a good one.
Oh.
To the left, to the left, to the left.
We're missing the
Cha-cha.
we're gonna get funky.
See, yeah, that one like got played out for me very quickly.
Really?
I used to love it when I was like in 5th and 6th grade.
Yo, 5th grade was the perfect time to be into the fucking
Reverse.
or when everyone we've
Charlie
also
Brown.
spoken about this Charlie Brown. And everyone's just like, what do we?
Yeah,
do
it was like
here?
I don't know what the Charlie Brown is.
Yeah, no.
Like that's too vague. You're telling us to step to the left and to the right.
What are
and
other
jump.
like super popular wedding songs? Like I'm sure
Like the
actually,
ones that have
I know
instructions?
we did an episode on this.
Yeah, we did.
Just completely
But
forgot.
like, what are the songs?
It's available
that
on
have the
patreon.com/the
instructions?
basement. Go check it out.
We have like the ones that are like instructions though, because this one's
Yeah,
yeah,
like
I got you.
instructional dance.
Bro, also, I honestly think there should be a federal law now that we're passing ridiculous laws in this country.
Yeah, no jerking off, no coming until
Yeah,
it's
no,
for
nothing,
babies.
fucking whatever else we got going on here. I think that it should be a federal law, written into federal law. I Want to Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston
every
being at
single one.
every single fucking
Hold the
wedding.
fuck on. YMCA banger. I mean, it's kind of been taken now
I don't love the
from us normal
YMCA.
people and given to...
I don't love the YMCA.
I love it at Yankee games.
The Time Warp. That I hate.
Love the Time
You
Warp.
would
dude.
love that.
I have danced so hard to
I
the
hate
Time
the
Warp.
Time Warp.
I remember doing the Time Warp. The wobble can kill itself.
What's the wobble?
Oh my God. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Dude, that song can fucking pop out its arsenic tooth and chomp down hard. The Hokey Pokey. If I ever go to a Hokey
Hokey
Pokey and I hear that song, I'm rescinding whatever gift I've given to that
Yeah,
couple.
dude. I better be at a kindergarten like class party or some shit.
Yo, when I was in college, emphasis on the when I was in college, the wobble was like the thing that people did. So like at like all like the fraternity and sorority parties, someone would put it on as a joke, and there were like the cool kids would be like, "Oh, I can't dance, but I," and I was just like, "You guys all suck." Hated it.
Hated the wobble.
They didn't include me.
Crank that. That's fire. Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy, damn. All right.
Soldier Boy, tell him.
Gangnam Style, the twist. I've never been to a wedding that has the twist.
Oh, I've been to one with the twist. It hits. Into the twist.
I love the twist.
It's good. It's good. Also, a Santagato wedding favorite, Shout.
That's I
Beer
love how you
goes
say.
everywhere.
I love how you say a Santagato, a white wedding favorite. Any white wedding has Shout.
I've been to a lot of weddings where they don't have it.
I don't think I've been to a single wedding that doesn't have Shout.
Well, you probably know a lot of deep whites then.
No,
Because I've been to
Bro,
white
we-
weddings and they didn't have it, and I'm
famously,
like pissed.
we went to a wedding back in October with the Halloween drinks, and there's a
They had
video.
one, yeah.
There's a video because I had a couple drinks and I was emotional. It was a tough night for me. Okay,
Frank was
it's a tough night,
crying harder than I've ever seen.
bro. It was crazy. I'm not gonna tell why, but there was.
I'm not gonna tell you why. It starts with A and ends with alcohol.
Call.
Alcohol.
But they were. There's a video of them when they did the and people get down, and I'm in the background, and my shirt's ripped open,
Yeah.
and I'm hanging on my brother, and I'm just like,
It's like
and then there's
a little
people,
bit softer now.
yeah, and there are people that are telling because they won't stop doing that until I get down. There's
Yeah.
people yelling at me. They're like, "Get down!" And I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, I remember.
"Yeah, it was a good time."
A little bit louder now.
Electric-
A little bit louder now.
Electric
What else is we got?
Boogie. What's that?
That sounds familiar.
Boot
Ooh.
Scootin' Boogie. What the hell is this?
What about Happy by Pharrell? How do you feel about that song?
So I don't like it for weddings, but like it's one of Ruby's favorite songs to dance to. So like because of that, I like it. She calls it happy dancing.
That makes sense.
So she's just said like it was a thing like when she was like younger, she would go like, Dada, and I go what? She go happy dancing. It was so fucking cute.
Your daughter would do
Yeah.
like a weird voice like that?
Yeah, like she was fucking. Oh hail Paimon, like shit
Who's
like
that?
You've never seen fucking Hereditary? You've seen Hereditary.
I have.
Great movie.
I actually just forgot about that.
It's
right
a
now, but
really, really good movie.
Before we get
The
more into
chicken dance?
Dino's- before we get more into the songs, we do have some more sponsors.
I wound up and I was ready to throw my
This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp is online therapy, so if you want to talk to a therapist, you can do so through BetterHelp. You can start talking to one in just under 48 hours. They make it very easy to connect. Not only that, but also very easy to swap from therapist to therapist so you can find the right fit for you, because that is part of the onboarding process. You want to talk to someone you kind of vibe with, okay? You don't want to just talk to someone you're kind of like, I don't really like this person, so I'm not really going to disclose, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I've been in therapy for a long time. I think that everyone should be in it. It's great. I cannot say that enough. But yeah, it's fully online. It's customizable. It's also affordable and convenient. You can talk to, a therapist either if you want to do every single week or every other week or once a month or something like that. It's customizable in that way. But yeah, you can access a diverse network of over 30,000 credentialed therapists with a wide range of specialties. So they have someone for you there. And you could visit betterhelp.com/basementyard today to get 10% off of your first month. Like I said, it's more affordable than in-person therapy, which can be very, very expensive. So with BetterHelp, it's a fraction of the price, and you could save that extra 10%. Like I said, if you go to betterhelp.com/basementyard today, get 10% off of that first month. It's spelled BETTERHELP.com/basementyard. So go save that 10% on that. Also, lastly here, we have Omaha Steaks, okay? Omaha Steaks delivers the world's best steak experience and brings people together with more than 100 years of family-owned expertise as America's original butcher, okay? And they sent me and Frank a care package of steaks. These are high-quality steaks, okay? That you put them in your freezer and you can just thaw them out and cook them. It's amazing. But yeah, it's great to have. It's nice because sometimes when you go to the supermarket, they don't really have the cuts that you want, or maybe you don't live near a butcher or anything like that. Omaha Steaks got you covered with all the top quality meats here. They have legendary steaks to classic comfort food. Bring home the exceptional handcrafted flavor and convenience of Omaha Steaks. Okay. But yeah, they have a bunch of different cuts. It's it's amazing. So don't miss the semi-annual sale at Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com for 50% off site-wide. And for an extra 30 off, use the promo code BasementYard at checkout, okay? So that is 50% off at omahasteaks.com and an extra $30 off with the promo code BasementYard at checkout. So you're saving a bunch of money there on these steaks. Jump on this deal. I am telling you right now, okay? So go get yourself some nice steaks. All right, folks?
All right. Lastly, we have to talk about what is probably the most viral thing in the world right now.
Yeah. Yeah, we know. We knew we were getting to this.
Yo, if you guys are living under a rock,
Allow us to lift it up and skip it across a pond, because this is the greatest thing that's hit the internet, and I don't even know how long.
yo, so it's a Spanish version of basically Temptation Island.
Yeah.
And Becca used to watch it. It's like the idea is like couples that are kind of shaky go onto a show and like the island, and like they're supposed to like have temptation to see if they're strong enough to stay together.
Yeah, they put them in a house. Basically, they take a couple who's on the rocks, they put them in separate houses, and they surround them with hot single people. It's like a recipe for disaster.
And not only just hot single people, but like each other's like significant others too, right? Like
I don't really know. Oh, I think that everyone's maybe there. Like a lot of the people who are on the show are there doing the same thing, but there's also single people, I think. I don't.
just like they throw them in to just
Yeah.
like, just terrorize
and it's
everybody
like,
else.
oh, let's see if there's temptation. Let's see if we actually, which is the dumbest
Let me be very
way.
clear about something. I don't care. Listen, I am well aware there are different dynamics and different relationships and all that. If you're going on this show, you shouldn't be together.
Yes.
Period.
It's over.
Period. If the idea is like, let's see if we want to fuck other people on TV to see if we'll stay together, it is nuts.
Let's put a bunch of people in a tropical island house
In
with alcohol.
underwear all the time and with alcohol
Yeah.
and cameras.
Yeah. So this thing hit the internet. Unbelievable. This dude Montoya, man, he's really going through it. And basically, for those who don't speak Spanish, I'm raising my hand over here. I'm just going to describe what happens in the video, and you guys can kind of see it. I'll give you a rundown of what's going on, but just a preface
I
what
don't
you're
think
about
we
to
can
see.
show this.
I mean, maybe we could show some of it.
Be on standby.
Josh, be
on standby.
very careful.
Be
with
on
what you show
standby.
here. Okay, thank you.
Hey, can I talk to him?
What do you need?
Ask him how he's doing.
How you doing?
Good?
There's no one there.
Oh, okay.
So this dude, his girlfriend is in the other house, and also what they do on the show, because they are the biggest instigators in the world, they have like security cameras everywhere, like Big Brother.
Everywhere, bro, like in the toilets, basically.
So they'll, if your partner is like talking to someone, or they're out on a date with someone, or they're like in the pool and they're getting kind of close, or they're kissing, or whatever's going on, they will show their partner a video of it, and he's watching a video of his partner hooking up with someone else.
Yeah, so let's talk.
just watch.
This is a 2-minute clip.
Are you gonna give the play-by-play?
We'll do play-by-play. Welcome back to Santa Gato Sports. Frank Alvarez here with my color commentary. Joe, how you doing?
I'm good.
All right. Well, we got our boy Montoya here, and
You want to just full screen? And actually, no, leave it like that. It's fine. You can just play it. Just play it.
not a good look.
Just move the mouse.
That's Montoya.
So yeah, that's Montoya. That's his girlfriend getting kissed by a man,
Well, he didn't kiss her there. He licked her mouth.
which is worse than a kiss.
Way worse than a kiss, dude.
You know, it's very,
Because that has sex behind it.
And right now he's screaming at the TV,
And
as he
she's like,
should-
and I think this guy is fucking
in his underwear,
in his underwear. And I think she says like, I want to go to sleep. And he's like, all right, let's turn the lights off.
which is like not what you want here. That woman that you're seeing is like the host of the show. to
Oh
my
my
knowledge.
goodness. Or they might not even be seeing it, but lights go off. Montoya immediately.
Yeah, he's like,
like,
nah.
I'm out.
He's
He's
like-
pointing to the water. He's like, I need to go there.
He's like, I'm gonna go swim across
I need
the
to
ocean.
go. And then they put the night vision
And
on.
then the night vision goes on, of course, and he's still watching.
Now, he is very emotional, as you would be if you watched your partner that you presumably love a lot.
Yeah.
About to enter the den of the beast.
Whoa.
And there's no way else to describe this as just Joey, I don't think you've seen steeper hills in Switzerland when you were out there. It's going downhill from
Yeah,
here.
this is pretty bad. I once you start, well, and there he goes. He's off to the races. So these houses, by the way, are down the beach from each other. So he's running right now.
He's not running. He is in a full sprint.
He's in a sprint.
And he's screaming. And then the host is yelling at him, Montoya, por favor.
Please come back here.
Ven aquí, por favor.
Yeah. And he's heading down to the other house to try and stop this hookup from happening. Unfortunately, it is too late.
And let's
Man's face. He's pulling up to the house right now, and
he's screaming.
They cut to that's what.
No! She is, and then there's just other naked people in the hot tub. So
they keep cutting back as he picks up speed on the beach. You could turn it off at this point.
Okay, so
As he picks up speed on the beach,
Yeah.
she is now getting rabbit fucked by this other guy.
I don't know if she was the rabbit or if he was there. It looks like they switched positions. If you go back and we do a play-by-play here, you could see at one point, Joe.
We're not going back.
Or you could see at one point that she is on the receiving end of said rabbit fuck and then does go on top in order to contribute to said.
It's a rough go for sure.
And like, first of all, the editor,
That guy
congratulations.
will never be paid enough for this.
For what crazy you immediately went with it. It's a man. Just other naked people.
Yeah, Josh, don't put that in.
No, can't put-
Ant's got a freeze frame right now.
Can't put that in.
But yeah, it's kind of wild. As he's running on the beach and they cut to her, just like it's really like a jackhammering going on.
And what made it worse is as he is sprinting harder,
They're going harder.
they're going harder.
It's almost like his legs are connected to their motion.
There was a weird, like, you know how people say, like, there's, like, weird universal connections? Like, we have a connection to the stars, the moon, and just the general feeling of the universe.
Right.
However, our creator made us
Right.
put a very specific connection between this man's sprint speed.
And them having rabid jackhammering coitus.
It sounds like a fucking thunderclap in there. Like, it
Yeah.
was a lot. And
And honestly, I would like to see, because listen, maybe if he didn't run so fast on the beach, it would have been slower. Do you know what I'm saying? Or maybe if he started walking backwards, none of this would have ever happened. You know what I mean?
there is no possible way
Mm-hmm.
that you as a couple
Make it out of this.
out of this.
This ain't
And you know
happening.
what? We don't know the other side of the story. We don't know if he was like a real piece of shit or something. It's quite possible.
I did read something that he like got a lap dance, so like this is like payback for that, but we don't know.
I mean, how do you quantify a lap dance to like that's your payback? That's like someone shooting a BB gun at you and then you dropping a megaton nuke on them.
But again, we don't know. Maybe this dude Montoya deserves this.
I will say this. He technically didn't see the actual sex of it all. He took off.
Honestly, good for him.
He
Because
took off.
it was a great time to take off.
Yeah.
Because if you would have saw the rest of that TV's coming off the hinges.
Oh my God. And there was another clip where he like kicks a TV or a screen or something like that. And there's more sex in that clip. And
Well,
it was intense.
Here's what I will say. My heart goes out to these people. I hope that they work it out.
I don't. I hope that they go separate ways.
We don't know who's right or wrong in this situation. All I know is that the editing is fire. That's all I know. It's great TV.
Do you think it's like if he ever hears like someone loudly having sex, he gets like a form of like
Maybe.
like,
He'll-
trigger
he'll
something
be
in him?
reminded.
yeah, and he's just like, oh no.
Yeah. Like rain on a tin roof. You're like, oh God. This reminds me of when we were on that show.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy. We wish the best for them as individuals separately because this is over.
Yeah, I think
You
this-
can't come back from this as a person.
Yeah, I think so. That's a rough one.
cannot.
But we hope that they're great and good, and it's amazing.
Unbelievable. I mean, go watch the show, I guess, because
I mean, I think that this show is probably getting like millions and millions of viewers now per episode. these people will be rich forever because of this.
I mean, not these two people, but probably the fucking
The show.
producers of the show. Yeah.
I mean, no, those two people are also probably going to be on like every single show.
Because you know how I feel. I believe all reality TV is staged. I really do.
Okay.
You know that there are American producers of Temptation Island right now that are just like, guys, on this next season, you need to turn it up. Like, they are like, we need to create our own Montoya, por favor.
Yeah.
You know, or they bring this guy on the show.
That'd be great.
And, oh, my goodness.
Actually, this guy's been through enough.
Yeah, he's been through it.
Yeah.
He has been through enough. That is...
They are in the TV Hall of Fame now.
Is that what that is?
What?
The TV Hall of Fame now? Like
That just exists in my head. I just made
What
it.
else is in there?
Like Jersey Shore.
So Jersey Shore and Montoya, por favor, are the only two things you can think of in the
I'm
TV
sure
Hall
there's
of Fame?
more. I'm sure there's more.
Give me more.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. I don't know. It is what it is, Frank.
I don't know. Like, my brain is so mush.
Why?
Bro, do you understand?
It's a rough one.
Like, I remember when I was in high school, I had heard that my girlfriend, like, kissed another guy. And the crash out that I probably had.
Good use of some Gen Z slang.
You
there.
like that, right? That's a crash, dude. That's
Yeah.
a fucking 10-car pileup crash out.
That is
bad.
The definition.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
You can't come back from that.
No.
Well, good on them, I guess. Montoya.
All right. Well, I think that's where we can end the video.
Come on.
Or the episode.
The
I should say.
video.
I don't know
What the
I'm
hell do
saying.
you think
Yeah,
this
I don't know.
is?
But
This is bigger. This is better. This is the Basement Boys. Live, large, raw, in the basement.
The birthday episode. I understand.
This was your birthday
yeah.
episode. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I don't
appreciate the gift.
Well, you know, I the gift that keeps on giving. That's
Yeah.
me. And the poem and everything. If I'm not going to do anything else, I'm going to make you happy for your birthday.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
They're still here.